Today is an exciting day for this community here, this group of rice farmers here. We are here to hand over to you a portable rice mill that you connected to the power point and mill your rice. So a lot of places, farmers have to travel long distance to mill their rice. So we are now incentivizing farmers by saying that, look, you don't have to go a long distance. You can just, form a small group, 9, 10 farmers, etc., within this area, and then get together, and we will provide you a portable rice mill, and you can mill your rice. Every year we import $42 million worth of rice. We at the moment are producing 20% of what we consume. 80% of the rice that we consume is imported, mostly from Vietnam. 3 years ago we were at 16%. Over the last 3 years we have worked extremely hard, and we are now going up to 20% self-sufficiency. So 20% of what we eat, we produce here. 80% is imported. We want to change the ratio. And the reason is this. One, we are losing money. $42 million goes out every year. Second is that we have a strategic advantage. The weather condition, the land, etc. There's no reason why we should not grow rice here. There's certain crops we have a strategic advantage, and we cannot lose it. We don't have a strategic advantage in potato. We don't have a strategic advantage in wheat. We don't want to grow. And I've said it to the Ministry of Agriculture. They were trialing potato before, and I said, stop it. We don't have a strategic advantage in onions and garlics, so we don't want to get in there. But we have a strategic advantage in rice, so we need to grow rice. We have the weather condition in the land. But the other issue that bothers us as government is food security. We don't want to be caught up in a situation where suddenly food prices shoot up, and the poor people, they say that how can we afford to buy flour or rice or dal? So that is why we are saying that we should, as far as possible, secure our family, our community, our village, our Matangali by producing our own food. Of course, we can't grow garlic and onion, but we can grow the most of the staple food that we eat. Rice, dal, cassava, pulses for dal. Why are we buying dal from supermarket? We were not buying dal before. No, we were growing our own dal. Why are we buying rice from supermarket? Why are we, buying vegetables from market? Today we've got seeds for you that we will give it out free to you to have your own garden around your house. So what we are saying is that now people are calling us and saying the flour price has gone up, the rice price has gone up. Yes, it has, and it is beyond us. Because freight cost has gone up. Where a container used to cost $10,000, freight cost of a container now is $30,000. There's a shortage in supply of fuel, and fuel is a cost or input in various factories. And this fuel price has gone up, so the factories that produce those, they have gone up. There's a major shortage in certain products and items that countries don't want to now sell because they don't know what's going to happen with the Ukraine and Russia war. It might spread. So people are starting to hold on to their stock. It will affect us. It will affect the farmers, the poor, the workers. So it is for this reason we are pushing. In fact, 2020 when COVID started, most of our rice, 90%, is got from Vietnam. So in 2020 when COVID started, there was some talk in Vietnam that we should not export rice. We should keep rice because if COVID goes to the farm level and farmers are not able to produce rice, we need to keep rice for ourselves. So there was some discussion in Vietnam that, look, let's stop exporting and keep rice until the COVID is over. Now, if that would have happened, then there would have been a major crisis here. Rice price would have gone to $30 a 10 kg bag, $40. Fiji Rice Limited, which is providing 20% of the rice, would have taken the advantage and shot up their prices. So we started to push rice. Major production in Tambia, Senganga area, Wainikoro sector, Numbu, Langalanga, Natambe, Daku, massive production. And Rekireki, massive production, because Rekireki, the sugar mill closed, and farmers were looking for an alternative crop. rice. Why rice is one of the alternative crop is because like sugarcane, you don't have to worry about market. When you grow rice, one of the worries about or a farmer has about vegetable farming, etc., is whether I will be able to sell all my vegetables or rice, etc. With rice, no issue. Fiji Rice Limited will buy all your rice, $800 a ton, full dried. But if the moisture content is high, if you don't dry it well, then it will come down to, let's say, $600 or so. So we are promoting short-term, newly released varieties of rice. Bolgrain, Star, Dangimibao, Sitara. 3 months. 3 months, 30 to 40 days. 90 to 100 days. 110 days maximum. Easy one crop, you can have 2 crops in the same. But with irrigation, you can have 3 crops per year. And farmers in Rikiriki are having 3 crops in the same plot of land. So we are saying that we want, we've got about 11,000 sugarcane farmers. If 11,000 sugarcane farmers allocate 1 acre, we will substantially reduce the importation of rice. And that used to happen before. All of you here, Ashwin's father, Kunna, all of us were growing rice before. Then somewhere along the line, we stopped it. We sold our bullocks. We sold our cow. Totally dependent on the supermarket. And then people started complaining. Milk price is going up. Are, tum to apan gai bech diya. Rice price is going up. Tum to band kar diya rice boila, dhan boila. Vegetable price is going up. Daini $3-6 के बीन के गट्टे रे भाई तुम बो तुम्हारे पास खेत है. I understand that certain times बोले बहुत जूरा फिर बोले बहुत पानी कहाँ है middle ground. The market में जो आप पूछो दाम ज़्यादा बोले बहुत जूरा नहीं मिले तबे इतना दाम. फिर जाओ तो बोले बहुत पानी नहीं मिले कहाँ मिले. Anyway, what we are saying is that, and then consumers in Suva, Latoka urban area, they come to us saying, Minister, these market vendors are selling very high vegetable prices, can you regulate the price? But we say no. They too have their time, farmers also have their time to make money, it's up and down. The only solution is we push production and supply, that will bring prices down. And that's what we did during COVID. That's the way, that's the only, we don't want to regulate price. So we are urging farmers that you allocate at least those who are planting sugarcane. Said we don't want to say anything against sugarcane. You can plant sugarcane, plant cassava, but we're saying allocate half acre for rice. 1 acre. Assume you allocate 1 acre for rice. 1 acre, 1 ton of rice. You can have 1.2, 1.5, just take 1 ton, okay, minimum. Okay, not a very good farmer, 1 ton. 1 ton of paddy grain will give you 600 kg of rice after you mill it. 600 kg is 60 times 10 kg bags. I don't think now you buy 10 kg bag in a year. No, you don't. That's more than enough. More than enough. So if you've got half kg, then you'll get half a ton, 500 kg of rice. You mill it, you'll get 300 kg, 30 by 10 kg rice. That for a small family, there's more than enough. So, but you can have 2 crops in the same field, 3 month. So, I want to thank the pioneer farmers here in November, and we are saying, if I find a group in that corner near Chali, we will give 8-9 farmers. We'll give a rice mill there. If I find 8-9 farmers in the coursing road, we'll give a rice mill there. You come up, you start growing rice. We don't want you to travel we didn't want you to travel to Genesis area and take your rice and mill it there. That's why we want to give a rice mill here. If they say in Tunelia or Marassa, wherever, Dakandaka, you have 7-8 farmers grow rice, we'll give you a rice mill. We don't want you to go far. Have your own constitution, Vidhan, and set up a rate. We don't want the rate to be like $2 kg or $1.50 kg. It should be much, much low. Just pick up the electricity cost and a little bit for the maintenance. That's it. It should be cheap because we're giving the rice mill to you.
Kami maro na sa ko nimpo mo e at may bikin may mindana misin din ko kami kimi misana may kime miti race kime sabwa de unyo tinga kime msana da kabanga ikena race kime msana bulita nga sa me konga ikena race na ba bini bina ta na matentu na liluni agriculture ngo kan no da bon wabiti na kana mai dakana we kame bara rotika kene bikime mina famous na ya sango bin binata tikin na bika sa mai dakana singani kuwa nakabali po.
Ladies and gentlemen, we want to thank that we have been boosted. It's really boosted us that we have got a portable rice mill here with us. It was holding us back. And currently, as we speak, we have harvested 26 bags of ball grain rice. And at present, we also got rice ready for the harvesting. And we are looking forward to working in cooperation with Ministry of Agriculture. And we want to also thank the government of the day.
बहुत खुशी की बात है आज हम यहाँ पर आए एग्रीकल्चर राइस है और राइस मिल हमें दी से राइस मिल दी से और हम धान के किसान हैं नवीदुम्बा नानी के और हमारा नाम है दिव्यन चंद्र सिंह और सब तंगे है तंगे रहता हम यहाँ पर एग्रीकल्चर राइस है डॉक्टर महेंद्र डी यहाँ पर आई से हमारे के और यहाँ पर है धान ला मशीन दे के गए दरो तो धान चाउर निकालो सब चीज़ करके
I'm very thankful for Dr. Mahendra Reddy for encouraging people, encouraging for the farmers, and at the moment he's doing very good in agriculture field. I wish him all the best.